Good morning, students. Let us start today's online class. Today, once more, I am going to start lesson number 13, English grammar and subject verb agreement. In previous lecture, also, we have studied some structures of subject verb agreement, and today I am going to take the structure of subject verb agreement number 8 and 9, including 10 also. I would like to try to complete this also. So you have to listen it properly and try to understand what is in rule number 8. What is given there, we have to go. However, just like you can see, however, when the nouns in a subject are thought of as a different units, means these are of different units, means of different types, and what is sense coming out different, and these are used in the place of a subject. So what do we write? The plural verb is used as, means they are not referring to one unit, they are referring to different units here. In such a condition, we use here plural verb, not a singular verb. In example, you can see salwar and kurta. There is here two subjects, two units are used here, salwar and kurta. Means here these are in singular number, not in plural number, but they are having a different thoughts, different effect. In such a condition, and also these are combined with the and joining word, means conjunction. In such a condition, we use here plural verb, not a singular verb. In some rules already we have studied, means here also we have to see this is the subject verb agreement matter, and in it we have to see if the place, in the place of subject nouns which are having a thoughts of as different units, means different units are these, not a same thing. In such case we use here this plural verb, not a singular verb. Another example also you can see, chapatis and dal. Chapatis and dal, you are looking here chapatis plural number, and it is used as a singular number also, and dal are charged separately, charged separately. So what are we getting here? We are getting, this is also, these two nouns are joined by the say and conjunction, and these thoughts are different, and in such a condition we use only the plural verb, not a singular verb. I hope this is confirmed to you, children. Ninth number I am taking, children. What is? Here I am taking ninth number. In ninth number, this is given when two or more subjects in the singular persons are these. Means when two or more subjects in a sentence are in a singular form, or joined by or nor, neither, nor. The verb is put in the singular form, not in a plural form. We use here verb as a singular form. Examples I am going to take here, children. Is this clear? So I am going to erase. And I am taking examples. So these examples are just like you see. No girl or boy. Examples are, these examples are coming here. There is no space, so I am writing here. Example number 1. No girl or boy. No girl or boy was punished. No girl or boy was punished. You are looking this one also. In this sentence there is or conjunction is used here. Or conjunctions is used here. And we are looking no girl. This is singular number. Here also boy is also singular number. But this is connected with the or conjunction. In such case we use here singular verb, not a plural verb. Second number you can take either the cat. Second number I am taking either EITHER, either the cat or the dog has spoiled it. The dog has spoiled it. This is given, children. Either the dog or the cat has spoiled it. You are looking conjunctions, what is given? Either. This is given here already. Neither, either, like this. Either the cat. This is singular number. Here also or the cat, singular number. But what is here? Has verb is coming here. Singular verb, not a plural verb. I think you are clear. So I am taking 10th number also. What is given in 10th number? We have to see and listen properly. 10th rule is when the subjects joined by, when the subjects joined by, when the subjects joined by or nor, or here we take or nor, these are coming here, or nor, are different persons, means are different persons. These are the different persons. The verb agree with the subject nearest to it. The verb agree with the word, the subject nearest to it, nearest to it. You have to keep in mind, main thing there is, means these two subjects are connected with the nor or conjunctions, nor or conjunctions, and they are having a different persons. They are of different persons, and the verb agree with the subject nearest to it. Here we have to see the verb agreed with the subject nearest to it, not a first word. Example, either he or, just like EITHER, either he or I, he or I am mistaken, am mistaken. There are this one sentence you have to understand properly, children. Either he or I. He is a third person singular number subject. I is a singular number but first person subject. First person subject. So what are we taking here? Nearest subject is here I to the verb. That is why this one verb is used here according the number and person of I, not of he. That is why I used here, what is I am using? Am, not is. So either he or I am mistaken. I hope these all three structures are clear. You have to go through properly and try to understand. If any kind of problems, you have to consult the book many times and it will be confirmed to you. Okay students, we will meet you in next lecture. Till then, goodbye.